What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
We'll be safe here.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
a declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Die, you lowly beast! Die!
Save your breath!
What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
It's not in the script, so what happens next is up to us.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Die, you lowly beasts! Die!
Save your breath!
Relax. How familiar. Stand still.
Until everything burns to ashes!
You won!
Time to say goodbye.
A road of no return, all of you!
Wowza, are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible! Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hulei's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hulei succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hulei wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hulei does,
It's a colossal
there is one
$240
truth
billion
that cannot be
universe where
changed.
millions log in,
He
play,
is
and
trapped
interact daily.
aboard the
And we are going to
Luofu.
revolutionize that universe
The
forever.
only way
with
for him to
Price
escape is to find a ship.
All right, next one. From Zanny J4. I've been trying to turn my PS5 into a mini arcade
Right
and maximize
now,
the amount of fighting games
the
it has
only
for when you
ship
go to
he'd be
locals.
able to see
Although I
is
don't
the
play most
Sky
of them.
Splitter.
Is it good for an extra setup? Do I go all out
In his eyes, that ship is
on an
full
SSD or
of
hard
countless
drive
hostages.
to have as many current
That would be
feature
the
fighting
best
games
place
as I
for him to
can
go.
on my system?
So,
I think that depends
that
on the
will also
demand,
be our
right?
final
Zany,
battlefield.
if you're at an event
But
where
if
your
we're wrong
system is
about
getting
this,
that much
if
playtime,
he goes somewhere else, or
you
if he
definitely
does
want
as he
less
said he
moving
would,
parts. If
and
it's
his
getting that
minions
much
infect
playtime.
the Foxians everywhere
And
with wolf blood,
For the most part, if you get like
what
an
do we
extra
do then?
NVMe in there, something that does not have moving parts like a traditional
are we
hard
just
drive or
supposed to
SSD or
abandon
something
those
like that,
less likely locations?
then yes, you will want to install those
This is
things
another lesson
on
that you must
your,
learn outside of
NVMe,
swordplay.
You're not moving parts.
weighing your options
so
and
that
making
it
a
will
decision.
Work better. It won't,
There are
has less
always
chance of failure
questions
in
that
the
we will
future.
ask ourselves,
But it all depends on
but
the
never
demand, right?
be
It all
able to
depends on how
answer.
much people are actually playing this thing.
Before making
If
a
you are
decision, we
taking
must
your own
destroy
PS5
any
as a mini
hesitation that
arcade
we are
to
holding on
locals,
to.
and you're allowing a
Once we
ton of
make
people
a
to play
decision,
it,
we must
then,
fight off
brother,
any
that
regrets.
You're already, you know, doing
There is a
huge
chance that we will make the
service
wrong decision,
for all those
allow our
people.
allies to be
You're already giving them
sacrificed
like
in
a
vain.
pretty huge benefit
There
by
is a
doing that
chance
yourself, you know?
that we will predict our enemies' movements
When's the DK
correctly,
already happened?
yet
Was that a
underestimate their strength and be
was
overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path.
Okay,
We must
next.
make
Can-
a
can-
decision,
do mods
no
have the
matter
ability
what.
To refresh that shit?
Everyone,
You guys have the ability to
listen
refresh
up.
That? Damn.
I will personally take charge of
Predator,
Starskip Haven,
statue
evacuate
isn't
the
a statue at
people,
all. It's
and
a
prepare for
costume
any
made a movie
possible
with.
attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Cho.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hulei does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Cloud Knights! The Borisin have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Feishal, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
There you are, Feishal.
Madam Yukong! After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. A short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see. Up all together! A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. I will prepare a Starskiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Everyone, out of the way! What a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Cho's whereabouts. was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here? Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the Warhead has his eyes on her.
The sneak that infiltrated the shackling prison. Moktok, you are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Jiao Cho?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the Warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life. Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death!
Puh! How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
It boils in my veins. The Borisin resurgence is at hand!
Borisin resurgence? You think I can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before? Will it short
Fight me! It's strength like this will set me running!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I must hold on, you devil. Crush them all! The Borisin resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Watsa. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xianzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xianzhou is. Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin Resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay? She's still nervous. You still seem nervous. I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well. March, calm down. Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission? Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake. Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious. Thank you, Master Yunli. According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please. The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Huaiyan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities. Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately. Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. This is the suspicious star skiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
Didn't little Yenqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hulei, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Intercepting sword technique. Hello there. Strange. Why is there no one here?
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
You can't play dead standing up!
Shh!
Get down! Here comes someone who's
Yes, you! Right on time. Until everything burns to ashes!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
Come with me. To the ring.
Intercepting sword technique.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
This way. We're not too late.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants. We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host. Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Your war dance ends here. From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle!
Ready for me. That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open.
This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight's soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Xiao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones, too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
That jolt just now. What's going on? Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action. You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible.
Stand still.
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
March. I'm below the ring.
Stream forth. Gleeful
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way. Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course. Yanqing,
The wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A sleeping shell and sense of young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Familiar.
Pardon my manners.
Joining the battle, prime! Detonate!
Stand still.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how long you are.
Burns to ashes!
Stand still.
Such... Peach blossoms and divine sword...
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A sleeping shell and sense of young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you.
Need a shot.
It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong you are.
Such insane power! Show you what I can do.
Finally arrives.
Still waters of oblivion. Relax.
I'm scared.
Get them!
I weep for the departed. it too shall fall.
Stand still.
Peach blossoms and
Sophie.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Mercy shall send some young cubs to the slaughter.
remember this. My name is Mark Saber, Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Does the Senjo love not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of the young cub.
Your devil! I'll crush them all!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to show Treasure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Relax. Again.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong you are.
Such insane power!
I weep for the
Finally arise! Get that!
May as well kill them all.
Here you go, Master!
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
I'm with you.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
The Symphony shall send some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is Mark Saber, Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Does the Senjo Law Food not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of the young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will understand just how wrong you are. Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
It'll heal you.
Such insane power!
Opening up for me. Shall finally arrives.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get that!
Ready to shine. Here you go, Master!
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, death!
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I could take 10 of you!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters! You have my gratitude.
Nice job!
Still waters of oblivion.
Awesome! Now watch this!
How familiar.
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, death! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
Here you go, Master!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Destiny for oblivion.
Get them!
Hope you're prepared.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all! Pick on someone your own side!
I could take 10 of you! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, death! You're the best!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Not very sportsmanlike!
I weep for the departed.
Swing with all your might, here comes! Before I run, a wolf's star only goes forward. Running is never an option!
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion.
Awesome!
It'll heal. In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them! Why is me shall still not hear? All of these cups. This goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Nice job!
Still waters of oblivion.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them! You're gonna show on your own side!
Here you go, Master!
It'll heal.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Not bad. But it will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass. I've had enough. Time to
hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here, although you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisan custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu
as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiaoqiu, this is an order.
Cure me!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fischl. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down!
How familiar.
Time to show you what I can really do! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Here you go, Master!
I weep for the departed.
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
It'll heal. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
I weep for the departed.
Need a shot. Here you go, Master!
It'll heal.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
How familiar.
It'll heal.
Maybe here to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
It too shall fall.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Give me strength!
You have my gratitude.
Nice job!
Free will, or was it fate?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Time to shift Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Heal! Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is finally over. Lieutenant Yang Qing, how are you holding up?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borson attacks. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Do you want to learn it? I can teach you. But I'll need some time to heal up first.
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny little bit stronger than me.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by the over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. Yes, I was have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud9's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears. I don't think I can do this.
You have me here. What are you afraid of?
You have my gratitude.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Ulay just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
You have my gratitude.
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, you still think running is an option? How many can you block? Bladed flight!
You are futile resistant! I will devour you!
Strike with heart!
Free will or what?
You have my gratitude.
Is that all?
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Practices those swords descend!
Rip this audience!
Another journey begins.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Stay put!
You have my gratitude.
You cannot hide! Pray! I will devour you!
How many can you block? Strike with heart!
Get them!
Time for swordplay! Bladed flight!
Hope you're prepared.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them! Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Strike with heart!
instant, I will devour
Practices of swords descend!
Is that all?
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
This ends here. In the name of land, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Rip the body.
Again?
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Protect!
You have my
Time for
gratitude.
swordplay! Strike with heart!
You cannot die. Pray, I will devour you.
Another journey begins.
Hope you're prepared.
Give me strength!
You have my gratitude.
Bladed flight!
You are not
Is that all?
wall.
Practices of swords descend!
Again? Free will, or was it fate?
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Strike with heart!
I'm gonna hold everyone back!
Get them!
This ends here. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Futile resistant, I will devour you.
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Get them!
Rip the body asunder.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
Time for swordplay!
not worthy.
Strike with heart! Practices of swords descend!
Get them!
You cannot fly. Pray, I will devour you.
Destined for oblivion.
You are not
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Get them! Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
crush the wall.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Strike with heart!
Get them!
Futile resistant, I will devour you.
Is that all?
This ends here.
Time for swordplay! Bladed flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Stay put!
You have my gratitude.
Rip the body asunder.
How many can you block? Strike with heart!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
You cannot die. Pray, I will devour
Hope you're prepared.
Time for swordplay! Bladed flight!
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Give me strength!
I can breathe easy again.
crush the wall.
Don't
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Get them!
Futile resistant, I will devour you.
Strike with heart!
I'm gonna hold everyone back!
Get them!
This ends here.
Rip the body asunder.
Bladed flight!
I'm scared!
Stay! Get them!
You cannot die. Pray,
Here comes
I
some
will
on your own
devour
side!
you.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Strike with heart!
Hope you're prepared.
Practice is a swords descend!
You have my gratitude.
Crush the wall.
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Is that all?
Bladed flight!
Futile resistance! I will devour you!
Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
You are not
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
rip this body
Bladed flight!
This ends here.
Practice is all swords descend!
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Fei Shao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was that victory that it thirsted for. The hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners. Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Huleg.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation!
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you are wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
Let's see. You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
It's time to return to the Pack Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borison. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Borison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Borison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Senjo. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Senjo's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Ule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Jerk off with AI girls.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape. Nirgal, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. And the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals. Then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. And then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day. Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled. I once married the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Great Shao! Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisin and Foxian. The moment you go, it will devour you! Bladed what? I shall hold you.
Still waters uplift. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
swordplay. Strike with heart.
And your life will be stolen. But, Jack, you shall live forever!
Practice the sword's descent!
That won't do. If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
Hope you're prepared.
The sun shines blade.
Yes, I was defeated.
Since the day I was born, the skies have cried tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and wept. I once made the sword and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Face Shao! Tear back your disguises.
Yes, I was defeated. Oh, I have looked forward to this. You've doomed yourselves.
Die.
What? We clearly don't have wolf wings.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Goulet just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Time for some swordplay.
Strike with heart!
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Hope you're prepared.
You are not worthy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
It'll heal.
Resist it! I will devour!
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Another journey
You
begins,
are not worthy.
destined for oblivion.
This ends here.
You are not worthy.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
Strike with heart!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
You are not worthy.
Stay put! Get them!
You cannot
It'll
find
heal.
prey!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bladed flight!
Is that all?
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Strike apart!
Rip this body
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
Don't worry,
Time
it's
for
just a
swordplay.
scrape.
Bladed flight!
You are not worthy.
It'll heal!
Resistant, I will devour you.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
On still waters of oblivion.
Strike! Get them!
How many can you block? Strike apart!
You are not worthy. I'll crush the wall.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
You cannot
It'll
hide.
heal!
Pray, I will devour you.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bladed flight!
Is that all?
Practice is up. Swords descend!
Rip this body
Free will, or was it on still waters of oblivion?
Strike apart!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
resistant.
In the name of Land, a will forged in ice never falters!
I will devour you.
It'll heal!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bladed flight!
Get them!
Crush the wall.
Destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
Strike apart!
Get them!
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Time for swordplay!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Practice is up. Swords descend!
You are not worthy.
Get them!
Rip this body
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Again?
How many can you block? Strike apart!
You are not worthy. Futile resistant! I will devour you!
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said,
trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever. So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erlen's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your action?
You aim.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and wept. I once man strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, in your name.
Tear back your disguises and show you. A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar set and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Swords descend!
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Strike with heart!
I shall always love!
I swear.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Destined for oblivion.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and wept. I once man strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Face out!
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless. A wolf lurks in the heart of every born set and foxy. The moment you grow up, it will devour you.
Blade is flight!
Juicy.
Practice is over! Swords descend!
shines upon me.
Since the day I was born, sighs and tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled, and I once made unhuntable. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon.
Take back your disguises and show you.
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
How many can you block? Strike apart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
I swear to be the end.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
In the name of land, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for swordplay. Blade and flush.
Fear kills not fear!
That won't do.
Cross the and your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
It wants to devour. It will first have to beg for my mercy.
Energy! Let the hunt begin!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
In the name of land, will forged in ice never falters!
I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Strike apart. Practice is up. Swords descend.
That won't do.
Fear kills not fear! Awaken storm! Pierces your skin! This is the only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
This battle. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I will devour
In the name of land, will forged in ice never falters!
You've got someone your own side. Get them!
Time for swordplay.
your fangs and claws have grown dull! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear!
That won't do.
Share your own claws! Crush your own strength! Since the day I was born, sighs and tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled, and I once unhuntable. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon. Your
Take back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
You are worthy.
700 years. Pain!
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time for swordplay! Strike apart!
Fangs and claws have grown dull! Inner peace! Peace like men! You cannot hide! Pray!
In the name of a will forged in ice never falters!
That won't do.
You have my
How many
gratitude.
can you block?
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Fear will not fear! Devour the heavens! And envelop the earth! Inner peace! Let the hunt begin!
That won't do.
This ends here.
Make your move, never hesitate! Turn your own claws!
Swords descend!
That won't do.
Your own strength!
Time for swordplay!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Stay put!
You have my gratitude.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Futile resistance! Your move will let fearless will not fear!
That won't do.
Blade and flight!
I will devour you! And your move will let never hesitate!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Strike apart!
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
You're not worthy.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Someone here! Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Fearless will not fear! Feel the thunder! Pray!
How many can you block?
That won't do. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Your move will let never hesitate!
Not someone your own side!
That won't do.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
I will devour!
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
Never hesitate! Juice.
Strike with heart!
That won't do.
Practice no swords descent!
You are not worthy.
In the name of lead, will forged in ice never falters!
Make your move. Fear kills not fear. Juice. I swear to be the end. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Bladed flight!
That won't do. Never hesitate! Juice. That won't do.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Make your move. Fear kills not fear. Juice. I swear.
On your own side.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
How many can you block? Strike with heart!
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descent!
You have my gratitude. In the name of lead, a will forged in ice never falters!
Your move. Never hesitate! Juice. That won't do.
On your own side.
Your move. Fear kills not fear. Juice. That won't do.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
I swear to be forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! Juice.
This ends here.
That won't do.
In the name of lead, will forged in ice never falters!
Strike one. Get them.
Your move. Fear kills not fear. Juice.
Get them.
That won't do. Your move. Never hesitate. Juice. Energy. Let the battle begin. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Strike one.
You have my gratitude.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
In the name of lead, will forged in ice never falters!
Make your move. Fear kills not fear. That won't do. Juice. You're the one who lives for death.
Get them.
Never hesitate. That won't do.
Get them.
Juice.
This ends here.
Here I swear to you. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Fear kills not fear. That won't do.
forged in ice, never falters! You have my gratitude.
Fiends or devil. Now crush them all!
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice, never falters!
Stay put!
You have my gratitude.
That won't do. I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Fiends or devil. Now crush them all!
That won't do.
You're prepared.
Make your move. Fearless knows not fear.
That won't do.
Name of Lenda. A will forged in ice, never falters!
Never hesitate! Feeble mimic.
Stay put!
Thank you. Stay safe.
Fiends or devil. Now crush them all!
That won't do. I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Fearless knows not fear.
Our little hunting game ends here. Make your move, Hule. Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. There's no time like the present.
Victory is inevitable!
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it? I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce. Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauran, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill.
Is semblance reversion essence? Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Dan Heng, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the Immortality Plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Luofu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Stand still.
Merciful Medicus!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still. Relax.
A miracle!
Didn't hurt.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them! Beauty existence!
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Thanks a lot for that. All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Shao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hulays with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenshing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.